Hello, I'm ThinkTankerMeeksman. It's Tuesday night and I'm coming to you live from Ugly Couch Central, Hideous Couch HQ, home of the Hugly Couch. So I've said Hugly like 40 times in the outtakes here, like it's bad, and Eliza's making fun of me. Today I wanted to talk about relationships. Relationships are incredibly important, but they're also incredibly complex. So my one piece of advice, which is not really one piece of advice because admittedly in the future I will probably talk about this again. My piece of advice for everyone today is about settling down with someone and how to pick that someone. Now everybody kind of has their little mental checklist of what they're looking for in a potential mate. And that checklist is personal and it's important, but I am going to tell you one important thing that should be on every checklist, and it doesn't matter who you are. This is one of the most important things, and everybody should find this person. One of the most important things that you should find in somebody else that you should never ever compromise on is that you need to be able to talk to the other person, that you need to be able to communicate. And if you do not feel comfortable talking to that person about anything, and you don't feel confident that you can find a way through problems without screaming at each other or without, going absolutely crazy and things like that, that might be a red flag. And I'm thinking about this today because it is one of the most important things in my marriage, the fact that my wife and I can talk to each other when things are bothering us. And that is an incredibly important thing. Because it doesn't matter how in love you are, there will be conflict. And if you cannot feel like you can talk to the person, or that they, don't want to hear, or they won't listen and they won't communicate, then that's a big deal. Because at some point you will need to communicate. And a lot of problems in relationships can be mitigated and solved completely by good communication. So don't compromise on that. Don't ever compromise on that. It's one of the biggest things that I ever did right in my life, was find somebody that I could talk to and be honest with, and that would be honest with me. And that's how we work. And it's why I love her. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Is that okay?
Honestly, I didn't hear most of it. I'm reading tweets.
You're right here. You're right next to me.
Yeah, but I was reading.